UML2 certification, which is based on UML specification version 2.5.1. It has 3 levels: foundation, intermediate and advanced. So even if you consider yourself a UML ninja, you must take the exams in order starting from foundation. The first level certification, it covers most commonly used UML diagrams, both behavioral and structural, and as a model user you're able to interpret UML diagrams and be part of the modeling team. To get a certificate you need to take a computer-based test. Exam information, very important to understand and remember. The exam number still uses the old name, so this is OMG-OCUP2-FOUND100. The duration of exam is 2 hours for residents of English-speaking countries, and for the rest, for non-native English-speaking countries, we've got half an hour extra time, so 120 to 150 minutes for 90 questions, and these questions are single choice test questions. Some people will try to convince you that the exam is multiple choice, but the test is single choice tests, so it's confirmed with OMG, so exactly one answer is correct. Sometimes when you read them you may feel like all answers are quite good, but you need to pick the only one correct answer. So if we do the math, it comes out to 80 seconds per question in English speaking countries to 100 seconds per question in non-English speaking countries. But you need to remember that this is a total time including the review session, and I strongly recommend taking the review session and selecting questions you are unsure about and later going back to them and reviewing them. So a good estimation is something around 1 minute per question to give you good indication if you are on track, and then you have 30 minutes at least for the review session. The minimum passing score is 60 correct responses, so it's 2/3, 67% roughly, and there is no penalty for guessing. There are no negative points, so it's always better to select some answer than to skip a question. The current exam fee is $350 American dollars or equivalent in local currency. No prerequisites because that's a foundation level exam. The exam language is English, and one important thing is that your exam expires 5 years from the date you pass it. So what you can do, you can retake the same exam or take a next level certification. It's very important, especially if you are an advanced level exam holder. You need to remember about 5 years expiration, because if you forget about it you need to start from the beginning. Let's see what percentage of questions apply to which module and how many questions you can expect. The first module, which is in general about modeling, why we model, how should we model, when shouldn't we model, it's 15% of questions, so you can expect 13 to 14 items. Activity diagrams 20%, use cases just 5%, classes 25%, the hardest module. Object and package diagrams just 5%, sequence diagrams 15%, and state machine diagrams 10%.